Garling versus Whitebeard. Let's talk about this possible fight. So, loading. Hello everyone, Sand on the mic. Welcome to the channel, and before we get into the content of this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. This way you don't miss out on new videos on the channel. And without further ado, let's get to the video. Chapter 434 of One Piece has been revisited a lot due to Whitebeard's words when he sees Shanks. He says, "Seeing your face makes the wounds that bastard gave me hurt." For a long time, it was thought that Whitebeard was referring to Roger here and their legendary battles against the Pirate King. However, with the introduction of Figureland Garling in the work, and especially in Chapter 1095 when we see Garling younger, it is clear the resemblance between the champion of God Valley and Shanks. In fact, Garling is probably Shanks' father or some relative. That said, Newgate's words here become very ambiguous, and many say that he could be referring to Garling at this moment. And it would make sense, since seeing Shanks' face would remind him of Garling's face in the past. And much more than that, we know that the two must have met in God Valley where the fight could have happened. Now let's delve into this analysis of the wounds. Whitebeard before Marineford has scars on his chest, one in the middle of his chest, one in the shape of an L on the right side, and one that looks like an X on the left side. However, we can confirm that none of these were left by Garling in God Valley. This is actually quite easy to confirm because in the Odin flashback, when we see that fight between Newgate and Roger, which clearly took place many years after God Valley, Whitebeard didn't have those scars yet. More than that, when we see Newgate's death, when he talks to Roger who had already become the Pirate King, we don't see the scars either. So with this certainty, we can have some possibilities. 1. Whitebeard was really talking about Roger. However, those scars came after Roger became the Pirate King. 2. Whitebeard is not talking about the scars, but maybe other wounds, perhaps internal wounds, which makes sense with what Shanks says later, "I brought some healing water." Garling inflicted internal wounds on Newgate that never completely healed. 3. Newgate met Garling again after God Valley. Even after Roger had become the Pirate King, they fought again, and Garling left those wounds on Newgate. Well, that's it. For those who thought that these scars came from a fight between Garling and Whitebeard in God Valley, this is ruled out. It doesn't mean that they didn't fight in God Valley, and it doesn't mean that it was Garling who inflicted those wounds on Newgate later. But definitely, those scars did not come from God Valley. So, what do you think? Leave your comments.